soccer fans. Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. Friday morning, the day after Thanksgiving, where we are all supposed to be thankful for what we have and how we live and where we live. And hopefully be thankful for how we are treated based on how we treat others. Right? Be good to other people, please. Always. Always be good. And always hope when you can. All right? So, I want to start off. The last time I talked to you was last Tuesday, the 20th, right? We discussed the game that had happened that day before. So I'm going to discuss the games that occurred on the 20th, and then the 22nd, and the 23rd. But I want to start off with a game from the 22nd involving Montreal and Toronto, because there's a brilliant refereeing point that I have to discuss right now. I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to just let you hear what did somebody not, it's not, I can't, it's not loose, I can't, now I can. Just listen real quickly, okay, then we'll go.
Go back to the 48th minute, because luck has been on the Montreal Impact side all night long. I went back and I've watched this on my ISO monitor 3 or 4 times. That's a yellow card. That's law 12. Yep. When a player flicks it up and uses that trick, this is a yellow card. So while it's a little thing, and everyone at home is probably saying, well, why bringing it up? Well, if Victor Cabrera gets a yellow card tonight on a tackle, that's a missed call from the official, and it's a little thing. But that's law 12 in the FIFA law book. That's a yellow. That's an infraction.
Okay. So first of all, what he's referring to is this. Law 12 is misconducts and fouls. It is an infraction for a player to play the ball back to his own keeper via his foot and the keeper pick it up. If a player plays it to his keeper with his foot directly back to him, he can only play it with his feet. Cannot pick it up. What this player did was this, and it didn't show what happened a second before he did what he did. The ball was actually on the opposite side of the field, and a Montreal player kicked it back to this player who flicked it up with his foot, did what he did with his thigh, and then headed it back. This is what the law says. You may use any other portion of your body, your head, your chest, the legal parts, your chest, your thigh, to play the ball back to your keeper, and he may then pick it up with his hands if it has been played first by an opposing player. You can't do what this player just did, because that's called circumventing the law. Taylor Twellman, unfortunately, doesn't discuss this. It goes further on, but he never says why this should be a cautionable offense and why it's important. Because if this is called correctly, the ball would then be placed where the goalkeeper touched it. The other team would have an indirect free kick and a possible goal scoring opportunity. That's why it's so important. Obviously, the player may be cautioned for what he did, but the fact that the team didn't have an opportunity to score a goal, the opposing team, is what's more important. Circumventing the law is a nice way of saying, you're friggin' cheating! You can't do that! All right, that's it. Now we'll go real quickly. You know why I have to finish this post? Because I have to go to the movies with my son Michael. We're going to go see Doctor Strange. Okay, so this is what happened. So Chelsea beat Middlesbrough 1-0 on the 20th. AC Milan and Inter Milan drew 2-2 in the derby of Milan. And the USA Ladies and Ghana drew 1-1. The USA Ladies advanced. And since then, other things have happened, but I'll go back into that maybe tomorrow, because the FIFA U20 Women's World Cup continues in the next coming days. But on the 22nd, in Champions League, Real Madrid beat Sporting 2-1. Tottenham lost to AC Monaco 2-1. And then Bayern Leverkusen beat PSK Moscow 1-0. Wait a second. Why do I feel like I've already said this? Have I said this in another? I don't think I. Borussia Dortmund 8-4. What a game. 8-4. Beat Legia Warsaw, and Juventus beat Sevilla 3-1. And then in the other MLS game, the Colorado Rapids lost to the Seattle Sounders at Seattle 2-1. The next match will take place Sunday at Colorado, and then Montreal and Toronto will play in Toronto next Wednesday. Now, why is it that one team plays sooner, which means it's one set of teams play Wednesday? That means that advancing team, whoever wins, will have extra time for the MLS Cup rest than the team that plays on Wednesday. The two why not? Aren't they playing on the same day Sunday, just like these two games took place on the same day Tuesday? I don't know. I don't make those decisions. And then, continuing, the 23rd, Wednesday, Bayern Munich beat, or lost rather, to Rostov, FC Rostov 3-2 in a match that didn't matter because Bayern is still advancing, but they lost at Rostov. Ooh. Arsenal and PSG drew 2-2 at Arsenal. Barcelona beat Celtic at Celtic 2-0. Man City and Borussia Mönchengladbach drew 1-1 at Borussia, and Atletico beat PSV Eindhoven 2-0 at Atletico. Okay, that's it. We got more games tomorrow. We got, of course, all the leagues start up. Barclays Premier League, La Liga, the Bundesliga, Serie A, the French Ligue 1, and so watch those matches. I'll come back tomorrow and post some stuff. Maybe there's another referee point I can talk about. And in the meantime, it's a little freaking cold in my man cave right now. So say no to racism. So nice and warm, cuddly in this thing. Maybe I'll light a fire later today when I get back from the movies. So go USA! And the ladies especially. Because they have a chance to bring home another World Cup. That's so exciting.